Hi Aries, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is your read for the upcoming week, which when I film this is the 8th to the 14th of February, but it can be whenever you find it. All the normal housekeeping stuff is down below as always, and I'm just going to crack on with your read. Maybe somebody's trying to crack in. Let's have a look. What have we got for Aries? So you have the Four of Pentacles, money quite tight, or feelings being held back, feelings being reserved, being frugal with something, whether that is feelings, actions towards somebody. You could be quite closed off to somebody, quite guarded with yourself, whether that's material, actual things, money, or yeah, relationships. Nine of Cups, wishing. If you fancy a Pisces, by the way, this could be the week, especially if you're two women, because that's beautifully coming through in the Pisces. Have a look at the Pisces read. But yeah, no, this is wish fulfillment and pleasures. It's almost like you don't dream, you don't wish, like you did. Couldn't possibly be coming true. It couldn't possibly happen. Like there's a proper like swollen heart ready to burst forth with love, which, you know, it's Valentine's Day, that makes sense. Beautiful though. Or if you're scared to open up because you want to open up to somebody where you feel safe and secure and you can be yourself. You don't need to have any secrets. Tenderness. It's almost like you just wish for tenderness because you've been so messed up by people before. You just want someone to appreciate you for who you are. And there's Cherry Blossom, which is like new beginnings. New, you know, the bursting forth of spring, which we're coming into in the Northern Hemisphere. We're coming into the bursting forth of spring. And yeah, the end of the old and the beginning of a new cycle. Some sort of transformation. Is that why you're quite guarded with your feelings and your emotions? Because somebody's hurt you in the past and you... Because it's got those cherry blossoms in shadow. But new hope is coming in. New hope is... Don't let those past fears... Similar but not the same. Similar but not the same. Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginning. New spark of creativity. It's a labyrinth. Wasn't it Ariadne that helped Theseus through the labyrinth? And Theseus shit on her when it came to it. Said, yeah, I'll marry you, I'll go away with you. And then he slayed the Minotaur, followed her red thread back out, and then, yes, took her with her, but then left her, abandoned her somewhere, didn't he? But yeah, there's certainly a puzzle that you need to work out, Aries, certainly a puzzle. But it's really got you thinking, it's really got you... Oh, you fancy someone, there's a spark with someone, but because you've been hurt in the past, you're just so scared. You keep wishing for a new beginning with someone, but I don't want to go in that dark, dingy maze again. I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time, like Ariadne got shut on by Theseus. You felt like this person betrayed you in the past. And you're like, I don't want to go in that again. I don't need the confusion. I don't need the discombobulation. That's a good one, isn't it? Discombobulation. I don't need the confusion. I don't need to be led astray. I don't need to be led down the wrong path again. But boy, do I want to fuck this person. Boy, do I fancy them. And it's like you fancy them really badly. Really fancy them. They're the Lovers. It's a choice. The Lovers is a choice. Do you go for it or do you not? Do you ignore it? There's that red thread going round again, look. Ariadne's red thread spinning round the two of them. It's leaving you in a spin. Just the idea of it, because obviously what you need to remember is that old one is dead and gone. It didn't serve you, so it's gone, and it's time for you to move past that hurt into a new beginning with this new person. You're not the same person. That this is somebody with dark hair in there. And you're this confident, voluptuous, heart swelling. They make your heart swell. Like you just go, my heart feels like it's going to burst when I'm around them. And you can, I think you've been being yourself with them. You're opening up to them, trusting them. There's a lot of nakedness here, like no secrets, no shadows, nothing hidden. I think you've even started showing them some of your darker shadow past secrets. Because I don't think you want this to be just a sexy fling. It's a big choice. If you take this leap, it's got to be for something good, because you've been hurt so bad that you just don't want shit again. Ace of Cups, yes, a new beginning of love. And you kind of need to me, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands is a really, really good sign that this is an opportunity for happiness, sexual fulfillment, even have creative. I think you could even creatively do things together. Dancing. Why am I getting dancing? There's dancing involved. Maybe it's the horizontal tango. Who knows? But to me, this is like, you have been working on your cup and it's starting to trickle over. You've started working on you and what you need, and it's starting to trickle over. And there's potential for this person to start pouring into your cup as much as you're pouring out for them. This isn't just, and I'm getting women, 2 women, but that's not necessarily that. The lesson that you're supposed to learn with this is to take that leap again, to go for it again. You were dealt such a shitty hand by somebody before, and you're guarded, and it's almost like you don't want to trust your own instincts that this could be something amazing. This could be what you've been waiting for. But you're not going to know that till you make the decision to go for it, to open your heart and go for it. You fancy them, and I think you are starting to have proper feelings for them, and that's what's scaring you, because you're like, I don't want to commit, I don't want to put my heart in if it's not going to be what I need it to be. You've got work to do on yourself a little bit. I don't see anything of them not being, I don't see any shadiness, any dodgy warnings about them. But you are coming across as, although you're interested and you like them, and I'm really getting this is tied to this Pisces reading that I've just done, because the King of Swords is coming out, and you're coming across as this King of Swords, like interested, but not emotionally invested in any way, and quite aloof. And yes, the conversation's great. It's almost like you're so busy, like trying to work on you're like, no, it's not happening. I'll just focus on work. I'll focus on the mundane. We'll talk about mundane stuff, when really you just want to pour yourself into them and then pour into you, and then, you know, end up so wrapped up in each other that it's incredible. You need to talk to them, message them, call them, some sort of contact. You need to go to them and start conversations. Cut through that fear within you. Break that barrier. Wow, this could... they won't see that coming, I don't think. You're going to pretty much come to them out of nowhere. They will be receptive. They will be receptive. Just going to throw them for a bit of a loop. They've got to balance a few things, like within themselves, not you. If they're straight presenting, by the way, they're not straight necessarily. Like they've probably come across as straight the whole way through of you knowing them, and you're like, I fancy them, and it can't happen. Why do I feel like this? It can't happen. They don't go that way. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you just need to start an open conversation with them. Be a bit more relaxed about how you talk to them. Don't just talk about mundane shit. Start getting a little bit deeper. You're capable of deeper. You're capable of amazing depths of knowledge and honesty and candidness. You just need to be able to cut through the fear right now. Yeah, start building a foundation. You know, start having if you like this person, you need to start building a relationship with them, whether that's friendship or whatever. But you've also got the Ten of Pentacles come out, which is like the solid relationship, the happy relationship. You support each other. Loyalty. You might get a dog eventually, but it's loyalty. It's having each other's backs, being there for each other. It's the true relationship that you want, that's grounded, and you protect each other. You keep each other fed, warm, happy, healthy. Hearth and home. You've also got the Knight of Wands, so you know the sex will be amazing. The sex will be amazing. This is also you, by the way. This is you not sure of yourself. A little bit rash, a little bit brash, but you kind of need to be that brave soldier right now that goes in and just goes, fuck it, let's go for it. Fuck it, I've been hiding in the hurt space too long. I think you've been processing it, because I'm not getting that is holding you back as such, other than it's not past pain that's holding you, it's the fear of being hurt again. You're not hurting anymore, you're just scared to be hurt again like you were. So maybe it's time to just take that leap, to just go for it. I should Coco. Message them. Message them and just... Even if you start with flirty banter, do you know what I mean? Like, test the waters, see, you know. If they start flirting back, then you know. You know. Okay. Let's have a self-care card, please, for Aries. A self-care card for Aries. Alone time. Make sure you do have alone time. Intuition. You know whether this is or not. But yeah, reconnect. Take some time alone and just go within. See if there's anything you need to check. Any past triggers or hurts or anything that you kind of need to just double check with yourself. But you know that this is a jump you want to take. You already know this. You already know this. You already know that it's... You already know. I hope that helped, Aries. It's Valentine's Day. Make a gesture. Make the move. Make the bold move. And if they're like that, then beautiful. Just beautiful, open, honest. They're looking for someone too. They're looking for someone too. They're wishing for someone to come in that doesn't fuck them around too, because they've had the same shit done to them as you've had done to you. So they're not going to do that to you. I just see happy times and solid futures together, and I just think that's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. I will see you again next week. Bye for now. Bye.